Howard to work on the defensive end.
Bring it into McGrady, who's open for a shot, and he's fouled immediately by Devin Harris. For Dallas, I said these two teams mirror themselves, and they really do, because both their backcourt guys are on the smallest side. They're very quick, but they're not the biggest guards in the league. Harris is 6'3", and Terry's 6'2", and of course with T-Mac at 6'8", and Rafer at 6'2", they might have a little advantage.
If you're a guard, is to keep your dribble alive no matter where you're at on the court.
We'll see plenty enough of Steve Nash tomorrow night as McGrady with a turnaround. Now, McGrady and Nowitzki are no strangers to shootouts here in Dallas. They had 5 points in that game, and he's not even in this contest. There's T-Mac now. He'll shoot it over Josh Howard for 2, and I thought that's who they put on him as Howard, and that's who it was. He couldn't stop it.
That's where Dikembe can affect this game, is on the defensive boards.
McGrady falls back and hits, and he shakes his head like you can't stop him. And they haven't yet. He's hit his first 3 shots.
He's got all 8 of the Rockets' points. If he can get it rolling like he can at times, down here on the post, see they've got Josh Howard on him now. T-Mac just a step back. Oh, that's nasty. Knocks it down. No way you can defend that move.
So Nowitzki hits the tee. Brady turns the corner, takes it in for 2.
T-Mac looks good tonight.
Yes, he does.
You never know how that back's going to feel, and tonight it looks like it's not bothering him at all. You and I, Bill, we both believe that if the Rockets would have had Juwan Howard in that series, the Rockets would have won.
McGrady says, give it to me. Tracy McGrady has hit 5 of his first 6 shots, 2 free throws, 12 points.
Okay, now if you're a Rockets player, you know he's got it rolling.
Into the starting lineup. 8 games into the season, and he's been doing the job underneath, averaging 3 rebounds a game and traveling this ball.
There's the unselfish play of Tracy McGrady. Tracy's got it going, but he sees that Dikembe's defender comes to him. Only 10.4 turnovers in the last 9 games for the Rockets. That is
for the Mavericks. And Tracy McGrady is the man for Houston. He's hit 5 of his first 7 shots for 12 points.
Well, Tracy McGrady started off this game very, very hot. He's 5 for 7. He's got 12 points so far. I like the way the Rockets put him on the post. That way he's able to get the ball closer to the basket and really go to work. And the Mavericks brought in Devin George as an adjustment to try to slow him down. But Tracy McGrady's really got it going. Now the Rockets are 6 for 12 right now. They started off 6 for 7 and missed their last 5 shots.
Well, I'm glad I got in the small guard comparison because Avery was thinking along the same lines. I don't think Devin can get a hand up in McGrady's face, so he's going to go with George. And he can cut the stackouts later, too. And McGrady hits again from the side. Tracy McGrady with 14 of the 16 Houston points. He is on fire. And Nowitzki gets it back.
The hustle plays are going to be a big part of this game.
Dirk Nowitzki on the 3rd try for Dallas.
Offensive rebounds and loose balls. The team that gets the majority of those will win this game.
Nowitzki averages about 25 points, 9 rebounds a game. And McGrady, again, coming off a pick. There's nothing they can do. They can't stop him. Tracy McGrady with 16 of the 18 Houston points. Nowitzki, look at this. My goodness, what a shootout between these 2 great players.
What do we have, a shootout at high noon here in Dallas?
Yes, well, a little past high noon.
That's more like, what, 7:30?
Yeah.
8 o'clock? And the Stackhouse can just go to work on the post.
Brady, good pick by Dikembe Mutombo. And McGrady's just finding Mutombo and shedding his man. And McGrady 8 of 10 from the field for 18.
And take a look at Dikembe's pick. When you're defending T-Mac, you can't run right into the pick. You'll never get around Dikembe.
Brady hits again. Tracy McGrady is on fire, 9 of 11. It's 9. Call 911 if you're Dallas.
Oh, boy. Well, Greg Buckner checked in the game to try to slow him down. That didn't work. T-Mac's got 20.
Have a whistle. And a foul on Rafer Alston. What happened is that three-pointer by Tracy McGrady was counted only as a 2 by the officials, and he was a good foot behind the three-point line. I thought they were going to give him a 3, but they only gave him a 2. Now, let's check it out again here.
Yeah, see, Tracy, he's definitely behind the line. You can see that's obvious there. And the officials are discussing now. In the Sacramento Kings game, Bill Worrell was able to get Keith Jones' attention and get the extra point in the Kings game, and let's see if they do that again tonight.
Well, they can't check it. That's the problem, see. They're going to have one of the other officials has got to say it was a 3. And I think that's what they're telling Avery now. And so they're going to give Tracy another point, so make it 21 for Tracy McGrady. And that's, that's good officiating. That's getting it right. And that's what you want to do.
They don't want to get it wrong. They're trying to get everything right. And, of course, they're human and they can make mistakes. But that's why there's 3 of them. Now, one official can call a 2, the other official can call a 3. And the game is so quick that they don't know what's put down on the scoreboard.
So it's 30-25 now. So we've got that corrected. 30-25. Dallas weathered Tracy's storm.
Yeah. A game like this, you want to keep it close. You don't want to have to spend all your energy playing from behind.
McGrady had no trouble going around Dampier, and they're going to disallow that. They're going to disallow the goal by Dikembe Mutombo.
Take a look at this ball. Has to be outside of the cylinder. Tracy McGrady, one thing he can do is finger roll. And Dikembe, that ball was very, very close. Could have been still in the cylinder. Could have been out. Tough to call. 3 minutes of this first half. Rockets have got to get Tracy McGrady going again.
And McGrady to the basket, but he missed the layup. He'll shoot 2.
Look at T-Mac. He knows he wants to get that ball to go in for the and one.
Wagging his finger, he comes in here and he says, come on, come on.
Yeah. I like the way T-Mac has attacked this game. He didn't come out passive. He came out imposing his will on this game.
What he was really saying was he wants you fans to get out tomorrow night at Toyota Center.
Yeah,
the Phoenix Suns are probably watching this game back, and they're Restovitsky with a turnaround. He missed it, and the rebound to T-Mac. Tracy on the run. T-Mac to the rack, and he's fouled by Nowitzki. You got to keep in mind, we're going to have a technical foul on Dirk Nowitzki. So when we come back, they'll to guard the ball.
If you want to get a 2-for-1 situation, you would have already wanted to shoot it. T-Mac's still going to go for the 2-for-1.
Oh! T for a 3! McGrady! 29 points. 53-47 Houston.
Fire, scoring from all over the court. How about this? 10 for 13 from the field, 2 for 4 from the three-point line, 7 for 8 from the free throw line, 29 points in the first half, scoring from all over the court. I like the way he takes the ball to the basket. They put him on the post. He came out for 3-point shots, really showing folks why he should be an all-star. Get out there on NBA.com, vote for Tracy McGrady, put him in the all-star game. What a first half by T-Mac.
Back with 20 seconds on the shot clock.
T-Mac needs to get in the post. He's got Devin Harris on him.
Well, he just took him right there. Boy, McGrady is just zeroed in, isn't he? 11 of 14. 31 points. Tracy does Dallas. Oh. Wow. Unbelievable.
How about that?
Unbelievable.
I don't know how he made that shot.
Tracy McGrady with everybody hanging on him. 34 points. And Dallas calls a timeout. Averages 16 points a game. McGrady with the fake. Got open again. This time he missed. That may have been the easiest attempt he's had.
Yeah. Tracy McGrady, his jump shot looks the best when he can get elevation on his jump shot. That time he faked himself out, didn't get on the elevator, but he couldn't shoot it.
McGrady from the corner. Oh, Tracy McGrady with a long 2. He's hitting from everywhere. Nowitzki over Tracy. Got it.
Wow, great defense by Tracy McGrady. Great offense by Dirk Nowitzki. That shot is unstoppable.
14 points for Nowitzki, 36 points for Tracy. Josh Howard trying to pick him up. McGrady goes baseline, reverses, and missed it. Mutombo gets it back for Houston. And back out to Battier. McGrady's open for a three. T for a three. McGrady hit them from everywhere. 39 points. Devin Harris into the corner to Stackhouse. He hits a three. And the Mavericks have gone on top by 2. Harris is on McGrady. They're trying to swing the ball now to get it back to him. Luther Head goes down the baseline. Battier to McGrady. McGrady with 2 on the shot clock. Missed it. Rockets getting only 1 shot now with Mutombo out of the game. And traveling is called on Nowitzki. Devin George with a 3. Well, boy, if I got to pick a most valuable player early in this game, Devin George is the candidate. 11 points, and he's playing some great defense on McGrady. Knocked out of bounds by Devin George. Rockets need a basket. 40 seconds left. To McGrady. McGrady raises up. It counts, and he's fouled on the play by Devin Harris. Oh, what a shot by T-Mac. And he has 41 points.
Remember, T-Mac's season high is 44. This is kind of a broken play, but T-Mac makes something out of it. Another look at it. A lot of contact there. You got to have your feet set if you're going to draw a charge. Of course, the Mavericks don't like it.
So chooses. I'm sure they'll double him.
T-Mac 5 for 11 here in this quarter.
McGrady on the drive. Brady goes left. Tracy. Luther Head's got it. And it's blocked out of bounds by Harris. 2 great defensive plays by Dallas to end the quarter. So here we go to the final 12 minutes. What a game so far. Gets his 10th rebound. McGrady. To Mutombo for 2 and maybe 3. What an acrobatic shot by the 40-year-old going on 21 to Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe getting it done underneath the basket. Nice pass from Tracy McGrady. Very unselfish.
Both of these teams rely on their starters. They don't rely much on their bench, but tonight the Mavericks bench has outscored Houston's bench 30-8. That has been huge as McGrady gets a breather with 41 points. Dallas would win that series. They had the lead in the game 3 and blew it, and that was it. McGrady misses.
Also a guy named Dwayne Wade had something to do with it.
Yes, indeed. He was phenomenal. They ran off and left Nowitzki. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks have extended their lead. Biggest lead of the game for Dallas. Shot clock. Josh Howard back to Nowitzki. Another 3. And Nowitzki finally has gotten untracked. He has back-to-back threes, 28 points for Dirk to turn it into 3.
Yeah, you got to give the game ball to Devin George right now. That offensive rebound set up another 3-pointer for the Mavs.
All stripped away. And it's Devin George again. That's my vote for player of the game right there, Devin George, as far as Dallas is concerned. They're not going to ask me. That's my unofficial vote.
Don't ask, don't tell. Is that what you're saying?
That's it, yes. Inside to Buckner. And Jeff Van Gundy will have to call a timeout. 3:29 left to play.
I've been able to avoid that so far.
Backdoor McGrady. They overplayed him, and that play's worked twice. And McGrady with 45. Tracy now trails only Hakeem Olajuwon, Elvin Hayes, and Moses Malone with the most 40 points games in Rockets history. Yep, they had 35 points from the out to win by 31 against Dallas, as Tracy now will go out of the game. Hang in there. Tonight's Landry signature group Rockets player of the game, of course, is Tracy McGrady. 45 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's through for the night. Well, he did all he could do. 17 of 29 for Team.